am I seated here with today?
My name is Dillon, aka High Beams, and this is my 2002 Honda S2000.
What made you choose an S2000?
I think when you get into cars, you always start off with the Honda game. When I first discovered VTEC, I was just so amazed. There's no turbo, there's no supercharger, and the engine just goes crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you start off with your Civics, and then one day I discovered the S2000. Like, this car shifts at 9,000 RPM. Like, that's not normal. That's not normal at all. So, once I discovered that and the VTEC and everything, I was sold. Video games, that's what put me on.
Like Gran Turismo and stuff?
Yeah. Specifically, Gran Turismo 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried in the game I had the Amuse Honda, the Powerhouse Amuse on Honda S2000.
Is that the turbo one, like the white?
It wasn't the turbo one, that's the newer one, but like,
NA1.
yeah, and the NA one back in the day, and that one like sold me. I always had a yellow one, the black and yellow scheme going on.
Like the hard top, the black.
Yeah, exactly. That one was like the car for me, so that was the inspiration.
So what's the story on how you acquired this car?
So the story was, so I got this car late 2020. It's actually like 4 years as of now. That was pandemic time, and these classic cars were going up in price. So like, I knew if I didn't get into the car at that moment, it would have been like way harder after. So I saw this one come up. It was on the market for like, I think a month or so, or 2 months, and no one was picking it up. Due to the fact that it was a project, like it needed some work. It wasn't the cleanest S2000. Like clean S2000s were going for way more.
So it wasn't fully bone stock when you went?
No, so a little bit modified. It was lowered already. It had intake, but like I knew I wanted to make my touch. I knew I wanted to put my touch on it, and I knew I was up for the challenge for the project. So I knew it was just like the perfect time to hop into S2000. And the year after, prices just went crazy, and I was just happy that I made that decision to go for it.
So what, like 30, 40 grand?
Yeah, exactly. But going back to your question, I had to drive about like 2 hours maybe away just to meet up with the guy to look at the car. And the thing I did wrong though, I met up with the guy when it was dark, so I couldn't see as much.
Hit the boom and shit.
Exactly, it hit a lot of things. So when I saw in the light, a few rough spots, but it's nothing that you can't take care of, and I've been good with this project so far.
What is your favorite part about this car?
Favorite part about the car? So only one thing. It's kind of hard.
No, I'll give you three.
You give me three? All right.
Yeah.
So first thing, drop top. The experience is nice. You can hear the exhaust. You get the breeze. That's fun. Second thing, the driving experience. Not many cars I feel like handle like the way the S2000 does. It's like literally it's very slick. It's a go-kart. Last thing, probably just the engine. Like just hearing it sing 9,000 RPM, like, you just can't beat that.
How's the transmission combo? Is it like pretty close ratio?
I think so being that my car is an AP1, I think it's long gears. The AP2, I think they shortened it up a bit, but it's pretty long. Second gear goes up to 100 kilometers. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know what that is in miles, but it's pretty long. Sometimes on the road, you don't even get a chance to even hit the 9,000 RPM. Like you have to shift, you run on the road.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
what is your least favorite part about the car?
Least favorite thing? For me, I would just say like the oil. Like old school VTEC goes through a lot of oil. Like it burns like constantly. I have an oil catch can. I have all these methods to help it. Like I run 5W40, which is a little bit thicker, but still like it just can't be helped. These cars run on a lot of oil. Like that's just how it is,
Like how often do you have to put a quart in it?
I would say like every 1,000 kilometers. You know what I mean? So like especially at the track too. You have to be, you have to have your eye on it, like a hawk. You know what I mean? Because you can do like, like 2 sessions, and then you're like, oh, I need to top it off, just in case, because it's important.
Yeah.
It's your engine, you know.
Something that this car has taught you throughout your ownership.
I would say, honestly, this car has taught me a lot of maintenance. I had to do a lot to get it to where it's at right now. The car's over 20 years old, so when you pick them up, it has a lot of issues like the slave cylinder, the master. So basically, it forced me to do all these DIY jobs for myself, you know, ball joints, like, and it just taught me more like working on the mechanical side of cars and getting them up to like standard. Yeah, keeping it down, exactly.
Is there anyone that you want to shout out that's helped with this build in any way?
I would shout out Roro. He does the powder coating. He's really sick with it. He did the engine bay. Without him, that wouldn't be done. I have to shout out my girlfriend, actually. She's helped me do some DIY jobs. Gotta shout her out. Ceramic coat the wheels, you know, clutch master. So just those 2 people, but mainly everything I've done by myself over here.
Is there any advice that you'd give to someone looking to build their first project car, or to maybe get more involved in car scene?
Oh, that's a really good question. That's a tough one. I think the best thing is to take your time, because honestly, when you grow up liking cars, for me, like, there's so many cars. Like, how do you, like, your taste changes like maybe every month. You know what I mean? Like, you might like this car today, you might not like it tomorrow. So really take the time to just go out, see what you like, learn some more knowledge about cars, and then when you really find that project that you really want to go for, definitely stick to your budget. Don't go crazy. Don't be using credit cards, you know. Not that bad, but don't go crazy with the credit cards. But stick to your budget, stick to what you know, and just have fun with it. Take your time. There's never a rush. That's my thing.
And what is this car's purpose? Is it a daily, a weekend car, track car?
That's another good question. So like for me, my style of cars are kind of like all the above. Okay. You know, like if the weather here was nice, like as you can see, it's kind of wet. I would daily this, you know, because it's pretty functional. Has the suspension, has the alignment. But if I had to pick one, this car is a street car. It's not really that suitable for a daily over here. It's only 2 seats.
There's no space in there.
There's no space, exactly. Like the truck's pretty small. It's not a race car yet. It's definitely more on the street side. I got the stretch tires. I got the style going on. It's mainly a street car. I have taken it to the track. It performed well. I do need more tire, but like I'm just having fun with this street car. You know.
You say yet, so what's
not a race car yet. Yeah. So like I don't mind gutting the interior. So I would gut the interior, put a roll cage in there so I can get the harnesses. I already got the seats going on. I don't mind ditching the soft top as well for a hard top. So
and then hard to come by?
Oh, the hard tops? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of reps. The real ones are going for crazy money now, like $8,000, maybe USD as well. Yeah, it's crazy. Just for a hard top. I know. Like the Miata game is going up too, but like that at least is a little bit better. And then after hardtop, I would slap a wing on this. I wouldn't mind doing that, you know?
Good J's racing.
Yeah, literally. J's or Voltex, anything, you know? Like, it looks sick.
Where is somewhere that you wish to travel to with this car?
I don't know why, but I kind of want to go to Florida with this car. Orlando or like Miami. I feel like there's a big scene over there. For Hondas especially, I know. But just cars in general, and the weather is perfect for it, and you can just vibe out over there, you know? That's what I think.
Nice over there. Is there somewhere that you wish to take this car, whether it be a certain road, a certain racetrack, maybe a certain tollgate route, anywhere? Is there a certain like driving road or area that you want to bring this car to?
I would say, like, if that's the question, like the specific driving road, track, it would have to be the West Coast, California. I know the canyons. A lot of people like to go up there just to have fun, the tailgate. And then you have Laguna Seca, and you have Willow Springs. So like, I like Streets of Willow just because of VTech Club and
Oh yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like that's so sick.
Yeah.
So West Coast, California, it has it all. It has it all for you. You know.
You got a lot of
Mhm.
So where can people follow you or keep up with the build or yourself? Any businesses that you have that you want to shout out?
Yeah. So my page on Instagram is highbeams_, and you can find me on YouTube as well. My old channel is called High Beams. My new channel is called Build Your Vision, and that's where you're gonna see all the new stuff on this car. So I'm also on TikTok, Reddit. I'm on everything, you know. So search it up, High Beams. You'll see me there. Yeah, that's just my personal brand. That's what I started when I got into the car game. And for those who don't know, High Beams is kind of like in a car. High Beams lets you see. It's very bright, and that's kind of my thing. I like to stand out. And then number two, I always like had a vision. Like for cars, I always feel like I have a vision for it. Maybe I'll give you pictures of my past cars. But yeah, when I see a car, I just know what kind of parts I kind of want to put on it, stuff like that. And then relating it back to personal life, I always have a vision for like where I see myself. So I'm really into personal growth. So I just like to send it and do stuff like this. If it's what I dream for, I'm just gonna go for it, you know? That's my thing. For sure.
So I see you got a High Beams sweater on. Is there somewhere that the people can go and support the merch or anything?
Yeah, so the website is called shophighbeams.com. I think right now it might be down for maintenance. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you can hit me up. We always have inventory. Next year I do want to do some new stuff. I already have designs loaded up. I'm just waiting for the perfect time to release it, you know. So hit me up, shophighbeams.com. Hit me up on Instagram. You'll find everything there. Hoodies, we got it all. Stickers, everything like that.
Is there like a clear outline of what you want to do next? Like, you have a next upgrade in mind?
Yeah, so my vision for the car is kind of like long term. Most people who own S2000s, they like achieve their dream, like I say within 10 years, you know. I think the next step for this car is mainly the aesthetics. So, you know, I'm not really a big fan of the silver. I'm really not a big fan of the silver. So I would love to change the front bumper, like put an aero kit on there, and then go for like a color change, you know, and just to tie in the look properly.
Keeping it a secret for now?
Just a secret. Like when it happens, you know. I don't want to put it out there that I have to do it, you know, or someone steals the sauce. That too. But yeah, like I would just love to change the way it looks. Like I don't mind going wide body. I don't mind like changing the agenda for these cars. You know?
Are there any last thoughts or words of wisdom you want to leave the viewer off with?
I don't know. If anyone's getting into cars, make sure you enjoy it. Build your car for yourself, most definitely. You can't keep up with everything you see on social media. Sometimes it's not real. Do it for yourself. Have fun. Enjoy. You know, life is short, and like make use of any opportunity that comes your way. I think that's what I believe right now. You know.
Appreciate the interview, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Yep.
I see you have a lip on the car.
Yep. So this is actually a OEM AP2 front bumper with a replica front lip. So
Okay.
it's an AP1 with the AP2 front. JDM headlights. This was all done by the previous owner, by the way. Move on to the wheels. These are the Advan RG4, 18 by 9.5 plus 45 offset all
Okay.
around. 235 tires, 235/40 tires all around. To get this fitment, as you can see, like there's literally like no wheel gap. Super
Yeah,
tight.
it's crazy. It's
Super
tight.
tight. On the front, I have the Jays Racing front lower ball joint, so that
Okay.
helps you add a little bit more camber. And then coilovers all around is the old school T1R B Max coilovers. The spring rates are 12 kg springs, so it
Okay.
keeps it a little bit stiff.
Yeah, it's nice and stiff.
Yep. On the rear, I got KTS toe arms, Jays Racing extended rear ball joint. so that's what helps the height look like this.
Okay.
And then I have SBC upper ball joints for the camber. So that's how I'm able to achieve this type look.
Yeah, beautiful stands.
Thank you,
Beautiful
man.
stands. I see a little exhaust there.
Yep, you got the Jays Racing 60 RS single exhaust.
Yeah.
Got the K1 Lab spoiler, carbon spoiler.
Yeah, that thing's beautiful,
Ducktail.
man.
Thank you. eBay LED AP2 tail lights.
Any plans on like a let back here matching the front? Anything?
I would love to change the bumper. I like the OEM AP2 bumper. It's a
Okay.
little bit more aggressive. And
Yeah.
then I would love to add a diffuser. That would look sick.
Okay, so if that's it for the exterior, do you have anything to show for the interior?
Yeah, let's take a look inside.
Okay. Let's take a look here.
We got
Man.
the Momo steering wheel, Momo Mod 78, Workspell short hub, and then the Workspell quick tilt,
Okay.
just like that.
Man, I love that.
Thank you.
Does it help you like slide in? I'm
Yeah,
assuming slide in
exactly.
easier.
You got it. Like sometimes you can't fit, gives you a little room.
Yeah.
The little details on the wheel, you got the Chasing J's titanium bolts,
Okay.
and I went with the yellow Momo horn button.
Yeah,
Some
contrast
people-
is
Yeah,
nice.
some people don't like it. I only did it just because of Ferrari. Yeah. You got the Hybrid Racing shift knob. And
Okay.
then you got the Renegade Motorsports e-brake button. And then the Recaro pole positions.
Nice, man. Those are beautiful. I love the way it contrasts the door panels there.
Right, like
Man,
I didn't plan
beautiful.
on getting red, but the deal came up.
Yeah, it's
Worked
beautiful,
out.
man.
Worked out.
So anything else that you have to show
Oh,
for it?
Last part.
Oh yeah,
is the-
the engine bay. That's the goods right there.
Right? Got the engine bay. The last thing.
See what we got going on here.
So here's the engine bay.
Man, it's beautiful.
F20C.
And you were mentioning Roro Designs.
Yes, he did the powder coating.
Okay.
We got the Jays Racing teal.
Okay, that's beautiful, man.
Yep. And then I put on a Jays Racing oil cap to go with it.
Okay.
This car is full bolt-ons, intake,
Yeah.
header, exhaust. This is a PLM header.
Nice.
It's Cerakoted in bronze.
Dude, that's beautiful. It really contrasts the top of the valve cover.
You got the OEM coil pack cover, beat rust strut bar, few spoon goodies,
Yeah. See that there?
spoon radiator stays, coil rad,
Nice, man.
Renegade cash can. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like, just the little details over
Yeah,
there just
yeah.
to keep it clean.
Nice, man. I love it. It's beautiful. It looks like super functional. Like you have power steering.
Yeah, I have
you have AC.
everything. Like, honestly, the only thing that's not functional here, I'm not gonna lie, is the strut bar. That's just for looks.
How is that not functional?
Apparently, it doesn't really do anything, but like,
See, I've heard that, but I've also heard people say like, "What do you mean it does nothing? Why would they
Right?
put like? Cause why would
Yeah.
some manufacturers put it from like
Yeah.
factory, right?
they say it's just dress up, just to look cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to look cool. But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention I got the steering rack spacers over
Okay.
there for blocks. You can't really see it, it's down over there. It's gold.
Ah, I do see that.
So that's what helps you line up the tie rods on these cars when you lower it.
Ah,
And
dang.
then,
So you
yeah.
need to like modify
Yeah,
all.
literally.
Like it needs to be done.
Yeah, if you want to go low. If you
Jeez.
don't want to
Okay.
be low, you don't have to do this.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Wow.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.